Yo, if you don't know me, I'm 5, guys. Bro, side characters, when they're low-key better than the main, who are low-key better than the main characters. Like, I don't know if you ever seen those shows or movies even. Like, the main character stuff, like, okay, nothing ever happens to him, bro's perfect. But then the side character, like, goes through all this character development just by being there. Like, he's just there. Like, he didn't even do it. Like, he's just there. He goes through all this character development. And, like, they end up low-key being more cooler than the main characters.
I'ma just hop straight to it, man. Thanks for 20K subs.
Woo!
I mess with y'all, and we gonna keep the content pushing.
Nice.
I'm happy I can give y'all something to watch while y'all eat or sleep or whatever freak stuff y'all be doing during my videos. But I'm glad y'all clicked.
Exactly.
Y'all
I'm reacting to
which
this
should
shit.
be side characters that are low-key better than the main or something like that. In most of my favorite pieces, the main character either is the best guy overall or at least grows into being the best. But we not on that timing today. We talking about side characters who outgrew or were always better than the main face.
But do you think it's also like, cause like for movies, do you think it's like the actors just better, or it's just like the writers just made it better? Like they just gave them some like really good lines and stuff.
Everyone's favorite,
But like even like the
second favorite raccoon, that nigga Rigby. Rigby is a tough case.
Wait,
because
Rigby is not one of the
starting
main
off,
characters?
This dude was regular show's
Good morning,
undisputed biggest dickhead. I promise y'all, every catastrophe at the start of this show stemmed from Rigby either being a complete idiot or him becoming desperate to prove himself after he gets his ego checked, which would always happen because this raccoon was a loser. He couldn't win in anything for nothing. The rare chances he did win, he still caused issues though. But one key moment early on, I can't.
Nah, like
completely
Rigby was annoying as fuck at the beginning of the show, bro. Like I kid you not, like bro was just like, it was just like not fun, bro. Like he just used to be OD annoying for anything, bro. He used to always be just doing shit.
blame him for is the whole date with Margaret fiasco.
Oh, sorry, I shouldn't.
No, it's fine. It's just
What?
your breath is really bad.
Oh my gosh.
Wait, no, it's
I'm sorry.
Mordecai.
If you don't know nothing about the regular show, here's the rundown. Mordecai,
I would not be
who's
able to
the
do
Blue
it.
Jay, was and probably still is to this day down bad for Margaret
Sing anyone right now. Guys are jerks.
God, I know, right? Guys are the worst.
on some downright horrific levels. So he was scared about asking her on a date, but Rigby saw this and was like, "Bro, it ain't that hard." And Mordecai all like, "Dude, yes it is." And Rigby like, "Nah, it ain't. You know what, man? I'll do it for you."
Jay?
Fuck that shit. Nah, do that shit, bro. Like, let me die with this shit, bro. Let me die with this
If you
shit.
want to, I mean, obviously you don't have to, but,
Margaret, want to see something cool? Bam! 2 tickets to the zombie dinner party premiere. Want to go with me tonight?
You actually got tickets? Yeah, I'll totally go with you tonight.
So he backs the date with Margaret to prove a point, and this makes Mordecai crash
Nigga took his beat IRL face to face.
out.
What?
I do think what Rigby did definitely was some peak hoe nigga activity, but he was right. End of the day, he had a point to prove, and he proved it.
I mean,
then in classic
true.
regular show fashion, they end up in this crazy time dimension or whatever, and Mordecai pushes him off a microwave, immediately sending Rigby into a vortex, which ended bro life.
I'll kill you!
Yes, this was an early start into seeing just how crazy Mordecai would move for this girl Margaret, bro. Dude off his own best friend over this. It's not even like Rigby wanted real parts into Margaret.
And my boy taking my big again. I ain't gonna lie. We just can't keep living like, you know what I'm saying? Like, some things just gotta get handled, bro.
Like that, bro. He just wanted to prove a point.
He's gonna
That's
get
the same
wild.
for winning skips off them during the arm wrestling match, though. That was all Rigby. Don't cheat in arm wrestling, kids. You might get packed up. However, over the course of the show, Rigby started becoming a better character. Out of everyone there, he had the most growth, going from an annoying dickhead to a guy with depth and layers, ultimately facing his issues and becoming a better person. One of the most messed up things that he did in the show was forging Mordecai's college acceptance letter. Since he got rejected, he changed Mordecai's to say he also got rejected because he didn't want him to leave him behind.
From the admittance office of College University. Dear Rigby, we regret to inform you that you have not been accepted into this fall's freshman class at College University.
Keep
Wow.
reading! Dog, as I'm writing this, oh my gosh, this nigga Rigby.
Bro, through college is a massacre, and if we was record free holiday application, we see that messages committed simply could not find a reason to include you in our enrolling class.
Is actually horrible, dog.
Wait, what was that?
I would have started upping pole if I found out my homies forged my college acceptance letter. Rigby dead for real changed the trajectory of Mordecai's life with this move.
You not in the.
However, he came clean down the line and apologized.
I robbed you of your future because I was being selfish. You're the only friend I've ever had, and I couldn't stand the thought of losing you. I held you back and ruined your
Nigga, I don't give a fuck. Pop, 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 pop.
life, and I'm sorry.
Does that make that right? No, not at all. He's still a whole ass nigga. But what counts most is that Rigby started to understand that his actions could scar people and start taking accountability. Not only for what he did to
It was
others,
me, coach.
but for what he did to himself. Dude got his whole life right.
I touched
Bro
the
became
ball.
a bit smarter. Bro got a girlfriend.
It was me.
Even went back to high school to get his diploma. Rigby matured. While we all know Mordecai regressed. That nigga started doing some of the most dumbest stuff in the history of mankind as the show went on. Biggest thing is how he fumbled his girlfriend CJ.
You got me.
Nothing.
Margaret in the middle of a wedding that wasn't even his. Dog, if I was Muscle Man, I would have ended Mordecai's life. How you gonna ruin my wedding because you had to announce that you're not over this wretched woman, bro?
But now I'm not so sure. Look at Muscle Man and Starla. It's like they were designed for each other. So where's my soulmate? Are they in this room? It could be anyone. Maybe it's you. Maybe it's that really old lady. I don't know.
Why are you talking?
Oh, right. My point is, I don't know if there's one perfect person out there for me, but I know
That's what I
that
knew method, bro. When your man is like Lowkey just saying some corny ass shit, you gotta hit him with this. Gang, wrap it the fuck up.
a long time I've been ignoring my gut because I didn't want to hurt anyone. But instead of saving their feelings, it's just made everyone around me miserable. For the first time, I'm gonna take Rigby's advice. CJ, I need to tell you.
Mordecai, just stop. I already know what you're gonna say, so save it. You don't know who your soulmate is? Here.
And also, CJ ain't deserve that. She was cool.
Facts. I don't even know who CJ is.
Why you CJ? Both Mordecai and Rigby has done some bad stuff, but I'll comfortably die on the hill and say that Rigby is the better character. He ain't ever pulled no shtick like that. Matter of fact, he was one of the main dudes in the crowd telling him to stop.
What's wrong with him?
Next up though, we got Frozone from The Incredibles. Yes, I got bro here cause he black. I gotta represent for the town, man. Gotta make sure my brothers.
My nigga.
This is not really a case of Mr. Incredible or Elastigirl being
Yeah,
old
like-
people. I just had to add Frozone cause he just too tough for real, bro. He just too tough. He fits the mold better
That
than
ass.
my last video, but he gonna get his recognition here. Bro be coming in clutch so much. But not only that,
Yeah,
but
okay.
what he has over Mr.
Niggas just
Incredible is
glazing.
important. And that, my friends, is aura. Like, look at him move, bro. I ain't even gotta explain, bro.
This
Like,
nigga
watch
was
this
Shay
scene right
before
here
Shay,
real quick.
Lowkey.
A drink.
Give my man a cup of agua. He say he thirsty. Police talking about some freeze. Nah, dog. You freeze with your lame. His best moment is
Yeah, the
definitely
bullet out,
Solo
too.
6 brainwashed superheroes in order to save the kids in Incredibles 2 though.
That isn't gonna hold them long. We gotta get to my car.
Woo! This nigga got too much aura.
He got beat, but to be fair, he was focused on protecting the kids. If this was a fade without any hostages at stake, he would have folded all these niggas. They not hanging with Frozone for real. Oh, and shout out Berleezy. I'm putting him on the thumbnail.
Yo,
Maturing is realizing that Jesse's a better man than Walter White. This debate is literally aura and hype moments versus the
I don't
person
gotta
in
watch
power.
Breaking
Let's be
Bad.
going through it. That dude life stinks. But yes, I do indeed.
I look
think
at my just
that
watch that
he's a
shit
better
over
guy
winter
than
break.
Our guy Walter. Is he smarter? Nah. Can he whip it up in the kitchen better? Nah again. But what makes him better is that Jesse Pinkman actually has a soul. He has a heart. And over the course of the show, you see that heart get bigger and bigger. He might be an addict and a dealer, but the man is still a sweet person. Don't let the fit twist the narrative. In my eyes, he's a decent man, excluding the cooking and dealing. But on the other hand, that nigga Walter's the opposite. Over the course of the show, he became a complete demon, spawned from the deepest depths of hell. For starters, even after he beat cancer, he still chose to move that dope. And you might think, that's not
I need
bad.
to watch this. That
He
shit
getting to
looks
the bag.
OD tough.
He paper chasing, getting to the moolah. And to that I say, yeah, true. You right. But why he let Jesse's first girlfriend die? And why he poisoned that little Hispanic jit, bruh? Walter White, you demon. This nigga is peak
What the
manipulator.
fuck? I need to
And
watch
I'm only
this shit.
calling him a male manipulator because he does this to niggas only. He will never move like this on Skylar though. And she was cracking Ted on the low.
I fucked Ted.
At the start of Breaking Bad, I was seeing Jesse as like some douchebag youngster. And I was rooting for Walter to get his bag before he died so he could save his family. But that nigga became too gritty, bro. He started doing terrible things for the love of the game. And the worst part is, he would bring Jesse into it forcefully, even in chances he didn't have to. Bro, Jesse wanted to put that life behind him, but Walter wasn't having it, which resulted in Jesse's story ending in ways he didn't deserve.
Nigga said, you wanna leave the hood? I don't give a fuck. You're not leaving. Yeah, we in this together. If I die, you die. If I slide, you slide. You breathe.
I mean, he eventually escaped and got a fresh start somewhere else, but man, he was getting holed time and time again by his own partner. Not just his partner, this was his old chemistry teacher. Imagine sitting in class with your chemistry teacher in high school, and then like, I don't know, 6 years later, he's hoeing you left and right again. Like, he was giving you F's in school. Now he's ruining your life outside of school, getting you kidnapped and stuff. Nigga, Walter's terrible. All because he was feeding into
Hey, yo!
Walter
say, hey,
just
what the
wrong,
fuck?
man. Jesse
Hold
better
on.
and deserved much better. Lastly, if you ain't been thinking this since the dawn of time, I don't know what to say to you, but Luigi is better than Mario. I don't care what y'all say, Luigi definitely better. For one, bro can keep his girl locked down at the crib and safe, away from getting kidnapped. Meanwhile, Peach is getting snatched every time Nintendo drops a new video game console. 2, Luigi got a
That
bag.
bitch is
Nigga
never
got mansions,
home.
bro. Whether he's selling them on some real estate stuff or he just has multiple houses, it's very clear that Mario don't compare when it comes to the bank account. Yes, I'm talking watching
Hey,
two
Luigi
fictional
taller.
Italian video game characters. I don't care, buddy. Lastly, he got better hops. It don't get much better than that, bruh. And Mario stays jealous of the nigga too. L brother, you supposed to be happy when the fam is eating. Bro got money, a good wife, and can jump out the roof. This nigga might be the next coming of LeBron James. Brownie's Braun for all at 50%. Meanwhile, Luigi's been at 100. Wait, Luigi been around longer. Bro!
Oh, fuck me. I just made the whole connection.
Luigi might be LeBron dad. Yo, we found him. We found Daddy James.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie, this thing is funny as fuck. Yo, hope you guys like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys. Wait, what?